Hi guys, so as you can see by the title of this video, I'm Andrea Kim and I will be speaking on my personal experience being a part of the season 16 cast of Idols SA. So as you all know, Idols is actually being aired on television this year right now, so you can go check it out. But yeah, I'm going to be speaking on my experience, and I want to start off by saying that for me it was such an amazing experience being on such a large platform, being a part of such amazing people and such talented individuals is really something to be proud of. So I'm so grateful for that. But people that do know me know that music is my passion. Music has been my passion since I was 5-6 years old. I used to love singing. I used to love all forms of music, and up till this day I'm still like that. And I remember from the time I was like 10, 11, people used to tell me that one day you must go on to Idols. And I would think to myself, wow. I would think to myself, maybe, But deep down inside, I was so scared. Up until this day, I was so scared to go into the show because I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I knew that people had so much faith in me and my singing, and I knew that if I didn't achieve that, it would disappoint me. And yeah, a lot of this time, I didn't actually want to go onto the show, not because of the show, but because of my own fear and my own doubt. And it wasn't until last year that I changed my mind and I was like, maybe I should go on Idols, because I thought this could be a good experience for growth. It could help me better my singing, it could help me better my career, exposure wise. This could actually be something that will be good for me in the long run. So I actually changed my mind and I was like, I should stop being so doubtful of myself. I should stop worrying about what other people are going to think. Whether I get through or not, this is going to be something that will grow me as a person. So yes, this year I did try out for Idols and I'm glad to say that I did get through. So for me, that was really exciting. It was one step ahead of a goal, a dream, something that I wanted for myself. So it was really exciting. I remember going to Johannesburg and trying out for my audition, and yeah, I got through. I got my golden ticket and I was so excited. Like, oh my god, I was so excited because I didn't think I was gonna get through. And I know you're probably thinking, what? Why? And that is because my song choice wasn't bad. I just didn't think it showed off my potential, should you say, my full potential. But I couldn't change my song. I had to go with it. I chose it and I got through. But for me, it wasn't good enough. I wanted 4 yeses. I only got 3 yeses. Randall didn't say yes, but it's okay. It's okay. And yeah, I was just glad that I got through. And I was glad that that got out the way. Theatre week came, and I must say, during my audition, I was so nervous. I couldn't perform to the best of my ability. And same happened for Theatre week. I was so nervous that, like, up to this day, I haven't even watched my Theatre week performance. I watched my audition, but I never watched my Theatre week performance because I didn't want to watch my Theatre week performance, because they had told me, Andrea, you're going home, and I didn't want to see that. I knew I'd feel so bad looking back at that. So I do not want to watch it because no. Anyway, let's carry on. Yeah, so I did end up going home, and obviously my performance wasn't the greatest. It wasn't up to par. To anyone, you guys probably don't know, I was the very first person to sing at Theatre week. The very first person. So you must know the expectations are high because I am the very first person up to sing. And sure enough, I think I stumbled on my words when I was singing, and as soon as I did that, I knew, hey girl, you're going home. You're going home. I knew it. And I did end up going home. But I do want to say that when I was a part of the show, it wasn't my best potential. Not even half. And I'm not saying that to boast about my singing or to boast about me. It's just, my singing is important to me, and I felt like on the show, because of my nerves getting in the way of things, I didn't make it further. But I do want to state that it wasn't only my nerves. It was also because of the fact that I had so much I was so unsure about things, and it wasn't music. It was just the fact where I wasn't sure if this is what I wanted. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be in front of all these people, in front of all these cameras, being told yes or no, seeking validation from what people were going to say. I liked being at church. I liked being at gigs and where I could feel free and be myself, where I could pick the songs I wanted to sing, because at Idols you have to choose a list of songs of what you want to sing. I liked the fact where I had freedom of choice, where I could sing any song I wanted. When I was back at home, I could choose any song I wanted to sing. I didn't have to worry about what people were going to say, and I only realized that when I was on the show. Personally, I didn't think the show was going to be like that, because I had never been on Idols before, and I should have expected that, but then again, I feel like, and I do want to say this, guys, don't ever make a decision because someone else is telling you to do it, and I'm not saying like, oh, I went into Idols because I was pressured. No, it wasn't like that. That's not what I'm saying. It was my decision to go on Idols. At the end of the day, you make your own decision, and this is something that I wanted. What I am trying to say is, a part of me did feel like I might as well just go because everyone else wants me to go. So what I am trying to say is, if you're gonna make a decision, make it fully because you want to do it, but I don't regret being on Idols. I will never regret being on Idols. It was so fun. The cast, the people, the artists, I was so impressed at the way they run the show. And I'm not just saying this, it genuinely is an amazing show, and I'm so impressed with it. And honestly, my experience on Idols is by far one of the most best experience that I have ever had for myself. But this is a personal thing for me. It's not that I don't think I was ready, I just don't think that it was fully what I wanted. Because when I got in at Idols, I was kind of like, I want freedom of choice. I want to choose the songs I want to pick. I want it to be free. And I just feel like being a part of a competition, you weren't given that opportunity, So obviously you do have a freedom of choice, but not fully, because remember, this is national television. And yeah, a part of me should have expected that. But anyway, that's not the way it went. But by no means do I regret this. I did grow. Definitely being on the show, it challenged me to be better. It challenged me to want to make better decisions. And it challenged me, and it made me realize that I do have the potential to go ahead and to be better, and that, I can go places. Now, what I do want to say is that, I am continuing doing music. I am still singing. But I realized whilst I was on the show that the main dream for myself isn't really about being on stage. It's about being successful, and not only in the form of music. Sorry to say. I want to be successful in other things. I want to, people that know me personally know that I have been working on a business plan for myself, that I want to own my own business, and that I have been working on my studies, and that is something that I want for myself. And I think because of the way I grew up, I was a bit insecure throughout my life, and I remember often being validated on my music. So I felt like I could only be successful in music. So because of that, I was like, okay, well, the only thing that I should go for is music, because it's the only thing people have actually really told me I'm good at. And once I was in Idols, I was already accepted. Only then I had realized, Andrea, you can be successful in anything you want to be successful in, you know. And I only gained confidence then, you know, based on, you know, experiences and maturity. You actually learn and you grow and you become more confident, and you say to yourself, you can be good at anything you put your mind and your focus to. And I felt like why I was good at singing was because I put my mind and my focus onto it. And right now I'm just at the stage where I want to build a career for myself. I want to get my degree, and I still want to do music because music is my passion. But being on a competition, I didn't feel like I could fully express myself. And I was disappointed to have gone home, but I was actually thankful for it as well, because I knew that I wanted something else for my life, you know, and not being held down to only music. And I don't mean to bring people down, and I know this may upset some people, because I know a lot of people love me and love my music and always want to support me. And I just want to say thank you so much. This isn't the end of my music. I'm not saying I'm never gonna go on Idols again. That's not what I'm saying. Maybe I will go on Idols again, but not at this point in time. At this point in time, I want to focus on my career and on myself as an individual. So I will still maybe be doing covers. I still may be doing music here and there, but it won't be my focus. Like I said, it won't be my focus. So I hope you guys can support me in this decision that I am making. Like you guys have supported me in my music, I feel you guys should support me in this decision as well, because this is something that is making me truly happy as a person. So that was my personal experience on the show. That is my personal experience of where I'm at. Idols, I do want to say, was filmed in a very short period of time. Well, majority of the show is filmed in a very short period of time, but a lot of people don't know that. But yeah, that's not really how TV works. TV is a bit different from what it seems like, you know. But yeah, Idols for me was amazing, and I'm so thankful for the team, for the cast, for my friends, for the artists, for the judges, for everyone that I met, everyone that has stood by me and supported me. Thank you so much. I hope this brings some clarity to you, because I do know a lot of people have been asking me, what happened? What happened on the show? Why aren't you a part of Idols anymore? Well, that's what happens, guys. Realization, nerves, things happen, you know, and I'm actually thankful for it. But yeah, this has nothing to do with Idols or the show. There's nothing wrong with Idols. I'm just saying this from a personal point. This was my decision and the point that I was in my life. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much, and we shall catch up on another video. Bye.